And here we go, green flag at the back means it's time to look to the lights in Miami. And the Miami Grand Prix is underway. A good reaction time for the top three. It's Max Verstappen holding the lead, but he locks up, and Lando Norris is going to have the chance to get on the power. The two rivals are side by side, and Verstappen through a defensive shape, roaring around the outside. To second place is Kimi Antonelli, and he'll be challenging for the lead because Verstappen had to go super defensive, but Verstappen got his elbows out and maintains P1.
Elbows out indeed. I said the grip level would be low, and I think everyone's just found that in the opening corners.
Lando Norris down to 6th position. Tried to go for the lead, lost out. Verstappen, Antonelli and Piastri, then Russell and Albon, your top 5.
Yeah, Verstappen only knows ruthless defence, and that's exactly what he put on Norris once again, sweeping through turn 2 there. So he covers off the inside line, but that puts him on the slippy stuff. And there he has the lock-up. Now he's desperate for some traction. They're side by side. But I think that'll be okay for Verstappen. I don't think Lando was significantly ahead coming around the outside there. And he never really got to an apex point at turn 2.
And I can tell you that they've looked at it and they've gone no further action for the drama at the start of the Grand Prix.
There is Lawson appearing on the outside and doing there right over the curb. There's not much more that Jack could have done, to be honest, there.
Kimi Antonelli, 6th place finisher in the Formula 2 Championship last year, junior champion on multiple occasions, but under pressure right now for 2nd place in the Grand Prix. And the championship leader, Oscar Piastri, roars on by and takes 2nd place. And Lando Norris is trying to do the same thing and does so. He's up to P5. The two Williams have swapped around the order that they started this Grand Prix, and let's see whether they'll be allowed to race. They will, and Carlos Sainz is taking the position back that he lost at the start. This could be epic, and it is a wide moment for Russell. Open the door for Lando Norris, and that is some way to take 4th position in the race. Max Verstappen is trying to hang on to the race lead. He did so. Lando Norris, though, is improving. Another position recovered, and Lando Norris is 3rd in the race. He's still a contender in this one. This is Fernando Alonso, and round he goes.
That's not very Fernando Alonso, is it? He's having a difficult weekend and just looping it on his own.
The Australian driver, the man from Melbourne, closing in on a rival for the title. Again, it's super defensive move for Max Verstappen. Again, he's trying to go all the way around the outside. He won't be given room. The door closed in his face. What a scrap for the lead. We'll go back to the battle for the lead because we're going to go side by side again. Max Verstappen positioning the car, but how many corners can he keep this up? Again, he checks the mirrors. Again, he sees Oscar Piastri closer than he's ever been before. The world champion versus the championship leader into the first turn. It's late on the brakes for Max Verstappen. He keeps the lead for the moment, but Piastri powers by, and Oscar Piastri takes the lead.
Brakes, and honestly, Jesus.
He was sending it in super late to try and hold that inside line, and he was sending it in from offline as well.
That is Albon going by, and we currently believe that they were told not to race each other, and he's got P6 in the order at the moment. Norris trying to improve to make it a 1-2, stays on the outside line, also wants the first turn. Max Verstappen in the Navy Red Bull knows that he is struggling with the brakes. He's struggling to keep the mighty McLarens behind. And is it going to be a 1-2? Will it be another late braking move? Again, they're wheel to wheel. Again, there's nothing between them. And again, evasive action needs to be taken in the opening corners of the lap for Lando Norris. And I think we're going to get another battle live because Lando Norris is the closest that he's ever been, and this time he's got the inside line. Lando Norris dives to the inside at turn 11, but he made the move off the road. Will Max Verstappen be complaining about that one? Lando Norris is up to 2nd position, but did he keep all 4 wheels off the road? And Max Verstappen's nearly into the back of Lando Norris. Extraordinary couple of corners. He goes late on the brakes. Lando Norris saw that one coming.
He let him go. He let him go because I think he was over track limit.
He went off himself, while driving me off the track, so I need the position back.
This is surely the moment for Lando Norris to take the place and improve to second position. He does so. He keeps the car on the road as he makes the pass, and now he will go chasing after his teammate. And is that an engine failure? Is that a technical problem for Oliver Bearman, who is pulling off?
Virtual safety car is deployed.
Let's listen in. Good night.
An old school engine failure then, isn't it, for Ollie Bearman? So virtual safety car is ending now. Russell's in the pits. It's a really bad stop for Mercedes, though.
As Russell comes out of the pit lane, and you can see the Red Bull is right there. Max Verstappen has been jumped by George Russell. Let's join another battle on track then. Here we go with Antonelli and Alex Albon. Williams having an incredible day out there. It might be about to get even better right now. Albon trying to get through. He allows Antonelli to go deep, and he takes the position away. Fantastic stuff as Sainz gets past Charles Leclerc at turn number 1 as well. Williams having a dream couple of corners. Virtual safety car is out again.
Second power unit retirement in a matter of laps, really.
The green flag will fly once again at Miami International Autodrome, and Carlos Sainz, who passed the Ferrari a couple of laps ago, will be under big pressure. Will he be given room? He'll have to be given room, and Hamilton will try and pick up the pieces if they get much closer. This is super tight between the Williams and the Ferrari, but the DRS belongs to Charles Leclerc, and the corner. Oh, Hamilton's gonna get both of them! No, just through on Carlos Sainz. I thought we were in for a repeat of Silverstone in 2022. And the Australian driver will see the checkered flag first. Oscar Piastri wins the Miami Grand Prix. 3 Grand Prix victories in a row. It's a 1-2 for the team. Timing the virtual safety car crucial, but Russell converts and he beats Max Verstappen to the line. Verstappen in 4th, and we're racing all the way to the end. The former Ferrari man and the man who replaced him banging wheels in the final corners. Antonelli was 6th, then it was 7th for Charles Leclerc, and Hamilton hangs on to P8. Late send, Hamilton turns in. We're definitely in the land that gave us the phrase rubbing is racing, and in the end it changed nothing.
Little bit clumsy, that one from Sainz.
He moved a bit under brake in there.
And it was Lando last year. It's Oscar in 2025, taking home the largest trophy on Sunday. It's a special place to be, and it's celebrations for McLaren once again. We are heading to Imola next, and then on to Monaco, then to Spain with another triple header ahead of us.